Hey, so you know who you are now, right? You say you come from the tribe of Judah. Did you know that did you know that the Hebrew Israelites have requirements? Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. You give me Psalms 114, 119, and 4.
Everything comes with rules and requirements.
Right. This is the book of the law. Read this right here.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12. And now, Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Brother, what does God require you? Do you know what the Most High God require you, brother? You don't know? Read this over here.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 4. Thou hast commanded us to keep thy precepts diligently.
Read that again.
Thou hast commanded us to keep thy precepts diligently.
Thou hast commanded us to keep thy precepts. Did you hear that? We got to keep his precepts, his laws. Give me Joshua, hold that. Give me Joshua 1 and 8. Joshua 1 and 8.
Let's go, get to the script. Get to the script.
Read this. The book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 8.
Bring it out.
The book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
So this is the book of the law. This tells you the do's and don'ts. Like for example, on our clothing, we're supposed to wear fringes. Did you know that? Did you know that we're supposed to wear fringes? That's a law.
That's right.
Fringes is like these. Fringes is these right here. You see these on all these brothers' borders of their garments. They got border blue on them. And when the scriptures coming out, another law is you're supposed to have your head uncovered. But finish this though.
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
See, we got to meditate on these precepts day and night to understand who we are. Because right now we are lost people. And we're trying to get you to bethink yourself. Give me 2 Chronicles 6 and 37. Because once we get you to bethink yourself, guess what? How you think we going to get this kingdom? You think that white man going to be ready to hand over his 1,000 acres? You think he going to hand over these big ass buildings? Hey, we going to bust him across his head to get it.
That's right.
You got it? Read this.
2 Chronicles chapter 6, verse 37. Yet, if they bethink themselves in the land whether they are carried captive.
Brother, you think we carry captives here? You think we in captivity here?
Bring it up.
You think we free?
No, we're not free.
We not free because in everything what we subject to payment. Give me Baruch 3 and 8 right quick. Keep reading over here.
And turn and pray unto thee in the land of their captivity.
We gotta turn and praise our God. We gotta face the east and praise our God.
Saying, we have seen.
Saying what?
We have seen.
What about this brother having his head covered?
We have seen.
What about this brother not having no fringes?
We have seen. We have done amiss and have dealt wickedly.
Read that right.
We have sinned. We have done amiss and have dealt wickedly.
We have dealt wickedly, brother, because we serving other guys, man. That's the main reason. That's one of the main reasons why we in this captivity. Wait, read this over here, though.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
We are yet this day in our captivity. How do we know that we in captivity, brother? Do you see any money with our faces on it? Does any black person, Hispanic or so-called Native American Indian own any of these things? Do we own the train station? Do we own the bus station? Do we own any McDonald's? Because if you try to go to Africa, guess what? They're going to bring your ass back in chains.
Where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payment.
Wait, what we got to do when we pay that rent?
To be subject to payment.
What we got to do when we pay that light bill?
To be subject to payment. According to all the iniquities of our fathers.
We subject to payments, man. Because everything we got to do, we got to pay for something right. Like I said, we got to pay for rent. We got to pay for our clothes. We got to pay for this. We got to pay for that. But if we bethink ourselves and face the east and praise our God, we can get up out of this. Give me Deuteronomy 30 and 1 real quick.
Bring it up.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, when all these things are come upon thee, the blessing and the curse.
Because we curse right now because we disobey God. Read.
Which I have set before thee, and thou shalt call them to mind among all the nations, whither the Lord thy God return thee.
Because the Most High God, He scattered the 12 tribes of Israel. We in Brazil, we in South America, we right here in North America. Read.
That's right.
And shall return unto the Lord thy God, and shall obey thy voice according to all that I command thee this day, thou and thy children, with all thine heart and with all thine soul, that then the Lord thy God will turn thy captivity.
See, if we turn back to the Most High God with all our heart and with all our soul, then He'll do what?
Will turn thy captivity.
Then He's going to turn our captivity. But like I said, this is one of the main reasons why we in captivity right now. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 12. You give me 1 Kings 9 and 6. Because we went off. We went out serving other gods. We went out serving this white dude. We went out serving Allah. We went out serving Buddha. Why did we go out serving these guys?
It was put on us, wasn't it?
Well, it was a curse that was put on us, but we were disobedient to His word.
That's right.
What you got over here? 1 Kings 9 and 6.
1 Kings 9 and 6.
Well, read this over here.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 12. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication.
The devising of idols, like this man right here, was the beginning of what?
Spiritual fornication.
Because when we serve other guys, you know what the Most High God calls us? Hey, give me Judges 2 and 17 right quick. Hold that though, but give me Judges 2 and 17. Hey, what does the Most High God calls us when we serve other guys? Do you have any idea?
Hey, it was nice talking to you. I gotta get this one right here.
Keep reading.
And the eviction of them, the corruption of life.
That's what we out here for, man. We trying to get back to Black, Hispanic, and Native American. We trying to get them back to His God, man. We trying to stop them out here from groping at noonday, man. They ain't got nothing to do. You can drop that, man. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 29. You can give me Joel 12 and 25.
Read this. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday.
They shall grope at noonday, man. These brothers out here ain't got nothing to do, man. They ain't got nowhere to go but to lie at the head of the street, man. Read.
As the blind gropeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
They shall not prosper in their ways, man. They think they own because they get 112 grams, man. Guess what? As soon as they make that money back from spending that money on their weed, they gonna get locked up, man. They gonna spend that on commissary money. They gonna spend that on lawyers. They gonna spend that on their bail money, man. Read this over here.
This is the book of Job, chapter 12, verse 25. They grope in the dark without light.
They do what?
They grope in the dark without light.
Hey, brother. Hey, what's your nationality, brother? I can't hear you. I can't hear you, bro. Can't take the mask off. What nation of people do you come from? You black? So, does black, can I trace black back to a dollar bill? Can I trace black back to a landmass? Can I trace black back to an army? What about a navy? A military? Can I trace black back to a president? Russia has a president. Chinese has a president. Japanese has a president. Where's our president at? We don't have one, do we? Do you know why? Because we're in captivity, brother. Do you agree that this happened to your people right here? Hey, brother, join in on the conversation. Join in. Hey, did you know that this happened to our people? Did you know? Did you know that this was recorded in the Bible? Give me Deuteronomy 28. 28:68. Come on, read this.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
The Lord brought us here to Egypt with ships. Brother, you listening? Do you know anything about Moses? Well, Moses, the first time he came out of Egypt, we walked out of Egypt. So Egypt has a synonymous meaning. Give me Exodus 20 and 2. The Most High God gonna show you what Egypt really means. Let's go over a little bit.
Read this. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
The Lord thy God, brother, you listening? He brought us out of the land of Egypt, read.
Out of the house of bondage.
What did he just say? What did he bring us out of?
Bring it out.
At the house of bondage. Brother, so what is bondage?
Bring it out.
Bondage is slavery. So he brought us out of slavery. So Egypt means slavery. Now keep reading over here.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Brother, what is it talking about when it says thou shalt see it no more again?
Bring it out.
Do the so-called black man have a homeland?
Bring it out.
Well, we do have a homeland, but have we been there?
Bring it out.
Because they say we so-called free, right? But why don't we have a homeland? Japanese people have Japan.
That's right.
Asian people have Asia. Chinese people have Chinese.
Bring it out.
Where's the black man's land at?
Bring it out.
Galatians 4:26. Read this.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26.
Bring it out.
But Jerusalem,
But who?
but Jerusalem,
Free.
which is above, is free.
Hey, brother, what do they say the motherland is?
Bring it out.
So that you ain't never grew up in school and they said that the motherland was Africa, that you were from Africa? Free.
Which is the mother of us all.
Did you hear that? Jerusalem is the mother of us all. Free.
For it is written, rejoice.
Oh, that's it. Jerusalem is the mother of us all. That's our homeland that we haven't seen. Because if we were from Africa, what part of Africa would we be from? It's over 54 countries in Africa.
That's right.
We could be from Sudan,
Bring it out.
Nigeria, Egypt, Ethiopia.
Bring it
Why
out.
ain't nobody from Africa came back over here and said, oh, my long lost brother, let's go back home.
Bring it out.
Keep reading over here.
There ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Hey, brother, who is our enemies? Did you know we have enemies?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Who is our enemies? Who sold us? Joel 3:4, I believe.
Bring it out.
Who sold us? The white people? Is that what you said? I can't hear you.
Yeah.
So what the Most High call them? Read it.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
What the Most High God call them though? Who?
I don't know, man.
He called us their enemies. Those is our enemies. Don't you agree that they shooting us down in the streets? Don't you agree that they making us serve with rigor? They giving us these long ass hours where we can't even spend time with our children?
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 7.
Bring it out.
And I will feed the flock of slaughter.
No, that ain't what I want. Hey, what's that? 11 and 5.
Verse 5. Whose possessors slay them.
Ain't we in possession of them? Because we can't go nowhere.
Read. And hold themselves not guilty.
So when they shoot us down, they go to court. Ain't they not guilty? 9 times out of 10, or they get a light punishment.
Read. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
Say, man, they get a light. That's a curse from the Most High God, man. We get shot down the street. Did you finish this? Keep reading.
Thou shalt go out one way against them, and flee 7 ways before them, and shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth.
Like I said, man, that's a curse from the Most High God, man. Hey, do you know anything about slavery? What was they doing to us in slavery?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
They was beating us, right?
That's right.
Wasn't they? What was they doing to the children?
Bring it out.
What was they doing to our wives? They was selling them, right? Give me verse 30 right quick.
Bring it out.
Verse 30. Thou shalt betroth a wife,
We shall get a wife, read.
and another man shall lie with her.
Wouldn't you agree that the slave master was laying with our women, man?
Bring it out.
Read.
Thou shalt build an house, and thou shalt not dwell therein.
Say, okay, you ever worked on a construction site? Who's doing all the work? Ain't our so-called Hispanic brothers doing all the work?
Bring it
Where
on!
white man at? He in there in the damn trailer doing a Sudoku puzzle. Or he doing a crossword puzzle, waiting on us to get done with the work. Jump down to verse 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Our sons and our daughters are giving it to another people, man. Because when we had children, they would sell the children in Mississippi, and then they'll sell another one in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Go to verse 41.
Verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity.
We're going to be getting sons and daughters, but we can't enjoy them because they in captivity. Guess what? They go to school all day. We only get to see them a certain amount of time a day. Did you know that's a curse? Did you know that's a curse, brother?